What's going on, everyone? It's always a great day to play a roguelike game, and today we are trying out Striving for Light. Now, a couple of weeks ago, we did try Striving for Light Survival. So that is the Horde Survivor version of this game where you just go through waves of enemies, and between each wave you get to level yourself up and put points into your skill tree. Now this one is the dungeon crawling version of that game. It actually was a predecessor, so this one came out before the survival version. But I get the foundational mechanics for the skill tree now. I'm gonna try this one to see how different it is from the survival version. If you want to see the survival version, I'll leave a link for you right up here, and you can check that out after we're done with this video. So let's jump in. Alright, Striving for Light. Let's go in and see what they got. Definitely less stuff before you jump into a new game here. So hardcore, I assume, is going to be permadeath. We have to start on level 1. Unknown Wanderer, we have 2 of them. Balanced Talents, he has melee damage. This one is more projectile, has more energy regeneration. Endurance regeneration is lower as well on the Wanderer. I'm going to go melee this time, and we're going to start the run. Alright, WASD to move. Q is your active ability. We have no ability. Left, right, up, down, attack, mouse, aim, or arrow keys. I see. So we can go like this with the mouse, or we can go full keyboard. Open Math Pathfinder. Okay. This is the map. Click on a map to open menu for adding or altering mods and to activate the map. Basement, they say this is the first place captured by the corrupted. Okay, let me see if we want to do that. Or maybe we're going to be taught how to do that later, or what we should be doing with that. So T is our skill tree. So you can toggle on skills, right mouse button to do that, and you can also just pick skills that are showing up. And this will grow as we put points into whatever we have into the tree here. Yeah, it's an infinite skill tree, so this is not the final form of it. That's the whole gimmick of this particular game, or this game series. Change weapon with shift, so we have a ranged weapon versus melee. We are more melee. Mini map we can toggle, and mouse wheel is zoom. Cool.
Oh, you have returned, haven't you? Behold, much like moths drawn irresistibly by a flame's allure, they gravitate towards the light and absorb it. They use it to pull us even deeper into the abyss, the darkness we are finding ourselves in. For years, countless fragments of light have been devoured, leaving behind nothing but lingering darkness.
God.
I saw something.
Oh no!
You'll return.
Well, I missed some of that dialogue. I feel really bad. The voice acting is great. They've done a good job with the voices here. We have an upgrade. Let's go to a skill tree. So we have one single point here. Is this a familiar? Scattering hit. Your melee hit creates scattering projectiles on enemy hit. Energy regeneration is increased. Your ranged attacks have a chance to cast meteor. We don't want to do meteor, I don't think. Your max endurance is increased. Now, endurance is new. We didn't have endurance in the survivor version, but I don't know if that's HP or relating to something else. Attack speed is always good. Don't need the projectile damage. I'm just going to put the attack speed. And as you can see, as I put a point in here, everything is going to grow a little bit. Ability skills add additional effects to your attacks. Got it. How do you get rid of this? Ability skills add additional effects to your attacks. Activate an ability range skill and activate one for your melee. It wants me to do both? What do I get for completing that? I don't want to do both, but I will if it gives me something back. Fight the spiders. Fight the spiders. Ah! I got hit. Maybe endurance is HP. I do start with only a little bit. So are we supposed to go back to that old guy? I missed all the dialogue, and then I freaked out and I just like talked to him again. Alright. So active ability for melee. Let's do scattering hit then. Everything looks good. I will pick up the meteor just so that we can satisfy these things over here. Adjust your endurance, deactivate an active skill. I can deactivate an active skill. There you go. Use a search function. Right, there is a search function over here where you can type in and it will highlight anything that contains that word. So it's really good for, you know, making sure that you're just highlighting the things that you possibly are looking for. Especially when the skill tree grows very, very large. It's extremely, extremely useful. I have definitely played enough of the Striving for Light Survivor mode to, you know, understand that that particular search function is very, very useful. So I guess we're just getting out of here with F. Oh, a little bit weird there. Didn't activate, and then I wasn't able to activate it. Is this the town?
I am Goladir, blacksmith of Ankarath. Times are no longer as they once were. Dark shadows swept over us and robbed us of every fragment of light. I used to forge weapons, real mighty ones, with fragments shimmering with pure light. Weapons so strong they could split a mountain.
Oh wow.
They tried to claim the power of those fragments for themselves, but not me, no. I just hammer and meld them fragments together, making weapons that can endure anything. But it's been ages since I last saw one of these shards of light.
Dang, weapons that can destroy mountains, huh? Unlock new weapons. Collect fragments of light. Use fragments of light to unlock new weapons. Directly after weapons have been unlocked, they can be found. Cool. Let me see what we can do.
Fragments and bring them to me, will you?
Where are my
I'll
fragments?
hammer them together and
Oh,
fuse them
I only have
into a
one of them.
blazing.
Okay, thanks, dude. I don't want to sit here and go through all of the dialogue. I want to kind of go in here and just play and fight. But what I will say, like I said before, is the voice acting is quite impressive. It's very, very well done. It's very expressive. The writing as well is filled with character as well. It's very, very colorful. And it adds to the whole atmosphere. So I am impressed with the dialogue and the voice acting. But like I said, I'm just too excited to sit here and go through all of the dialogue. I kind of want to just go there and fight. So you can unlock new skills here with Fragments of Light as well. So that's all of your progression, permanent unlocks, all that kind of stuff. Tree of Light, holy crap. So I guess this is most likely, yeah, it's definitely just passive upgrades that you can put to all of your characters, I assume. So outside of your skill tree that you have per map or whatever you want to call it, you also have those permanent upgrades. Give me Bork Bork. I would like to keep my light, I'm so sorry. And this map is ginormous. Is there anything that I'm missing here? I'm feeling like I'm getting a FOMO feeling from missing stuff, but maybe I didn't miss too much here. What the heck is this? Okay. Nothing there. So we have a sleeping dog. Pet him. Pet the dog. What's wrong with you, dude? You gotta pet the dog. What kind of game is this? You gotta pet the dog. This is not active yet. Doesn't look like it. Can I swipe these trees down? Okay, so I am just gonna go ahead and jump into another realm, and we're going to gather that 10 light that we're hoping to get. Oh, I see. So the map is here, and I guess you have to travel through it. Maybe there's different pathing at some point, but this looks like a very straightforward map. Click on the top map to open the map menu, where you can choose various map shards. At the top? Like this? Okay, I see. Activate the map. Activate a map with the door icon. And then close the pathfinder. Escape to go to the portal. And you just... So you select a portal, basically. Oh! And then it wants me to, you know, confirm that I want to go there. Use the portal. And then we're good to go. Alright, so we're actually in some battle here. I found a scythe? Oh man, oh! This scythe is looking crazy! Let me compare the two. So the damage is less, attack speed is much faster, knockback strength is weaker, has a huge attack range. I do like this attack range, if I'm being real with you. Lets me be a little bit safer. Do I have a level up? I do have a level up. Okay, so we need to activate a range skill. Let me get rid of this search. This is a range skill. I'm just going to do it to satisfy the tutorial. Adjust your energy. When your energy costs increase, you have to ensure that there's enough energy / energy regeneration. That is what the new tooltip has said right there. Okay, so we need to adjust our endurance and we need to adjust our energy. Actually, 1 second here. What did they say about endurance? When your endurance costs increase, you have to ensure that there's enough max endurance regeneration. So endurance is more so your stamina. Got it. Each attack is taking 2 stamina. Yeah, each attack is taking 2 stamina from here. I think I can live with that for now. Give me that shiny light. I need 10 of them. Let's move. I kind of want to unlock new skills with the magician girl in the town, because what that will do is it will add more options for us in the skill tree. I think that's the way it works. And then the weapon, it unlocks items that you can find in the dungeon, or the weapons that you can find in the dungeon. This is a crazy looking treasure chest. Let's check it out. Oh crap. I see, it's a cursed chest. You have to survive in battle to get the item. 20? It says 20. I'm killing things. I thought it would count down. I don't understand what I'm supposed to collect. There's hearts everywhere. Does it have to be closer to you? Oh, crap. Almost got hit there. Maybe it doesn't count down, but we do have to kill 20. 19. Okay, what happened? How did I get 1 down? Does it have to be in here? In these big circles? Oh, it is these smaller circles. I see. I thought these were thorns and I would get hurt from being in them, but I was wrong. I'm going to kill them. Alright, 2 more. Hit me up like that. Bloodstained chest, we got our first one. I got a little achievement underneath my head there, sorry, just too busy to move it. And then we got some skill shards. From the other game, I know what these skill shards do. I assume I can only choose one. Mirror of Deflection, legendary trinket. Mirrors your projectile shots to strike another target. I'm not using projectiles. All your projectiles are deflected on enemy hit, allowing the same projectile to hit another target after deflection. Now, I wonder if the... Hold on 1 second here. Select a shard, apply to the skill node to reforge connections to nodes, reroll the node, or refund a skill point. Yeah. So basically, where are those things? We have crafting here, skill gems. Those stones that we had found, you can use them to like adjust your skill tree a bit. But how did I do that again? Are they over here? Where are these gems? Oh, here they are. So conjunction will allow us to take any of these nodes and it will connect it to other nodes if you want to like move around your skill tree a little bit faster. Shard of Change will change the skill into something else. Holds the power to exchange all unused skill nodes of the same type by new random skills. A shard that holds the power to exchange all unused skill nodes of the same type by new random skills. The way I'm reading that is I would take this shard of exchange. If I were to put it on these max endurance nodes, or if I put it on the max endurance nodes, every other max endurance node will turn into something else along with the one that you're choosing. That's the way that I am reading it. Maybe I'm incorrect, but we'll see. Shard with the power to undo skill choices which do not interact with other skills. Basically, if there is a skill node that you want to have refunded and it's at the end of a skill tree or at the end of a path, you can refund it. Renewal, a shard that holds the power to transform all unused skill nodes into new skill nodes. For all new rolled skill nodes, the selected skill as well as all direct connected skills will be excluded of the possible skills. I see. For all new rolled skill nodes, the selected skill, as well as all direct connected skills, will be excluded from the pool of possible skills. So the node that you click on, it will not turn all of the unused skill nodes into that one, but anything that you haven't collected yet will change into something new. Very powerful. Very, very powerful. I don't think I'm going to use any of that yet. Let's just go ahead and find some things to pick up here. We don't need energy, but we might need max endurance. I'll take at least one of those. We do want the melee damage up, but what is this? Energy? I don't need the energy, but I want the melee up. Let me do a skill on that, a change on that. It turned into area of effect. I think there are things in the melee tree that are affected by area of effect. I'm sure there's some skills. Endurance regeneration plus 100. Sure, hit me up like that. Here's another melee damage, but it is hidden by a projectile damage. However, we could take the connecting thing, put it over here, and then we can just move over to that melee damage instead, without having going the other way. Bathe in sunlight, rings of fire, utility trinket. Each enemy hit has 25% chance to unleash a light ray. Damage is scaling with your melee and projectile damage. Honestly, this is probably better for me than this one, even though it's only green. This one's legendary. I'm gonna take this one. Oh, we get both. Perfect. We'll see if we reflect our projectiles that we're shooting from our melee attacks. But now everything has a chance to do a bunch of burning. What the hell's this? Cinnamon Star. It is a melee or a ranged weapon, I think. Projectiles return back to you. Shall we try it? So how did we switch weapons again? I can't remember how we switch weapons because I don't want to do it. No, that's not it. Controls, please. Key bindings. Change weapon to shift. That makes a lot of sense. So right now we're doing that. Oh, whoa. We dropped a meteor somehow. Now the star goes like this, and it's dropping those meteors. Is that our trinket that we had? Okay, let me go to my skill tree. Where are my trinkets? Each enemy has 25% chance to unleash a light ray. Maybe that's the light ray that we're seeing. I thought it is on hit, but our projectiles actually might be showing us those light rays. This guy looks like an elite. Oh wait, I'm seeing the light ray now. So maybe projectiles always just explode. Here, I'm gonna try it now. We saw one of those drop down there. I don't like it. We're just gonna go ahead and keep killing things with the scythe. Sounds like the cool way to go anyways. Okay, let's go. I know that there's a cavern over here, but I want to explore this whole map before we go anywhere. I don't know if it's the exit or what. This looks like the exit. What's going on here? Can I go in here? I'm just gonna press F. Who are you?
Behold, wanderer, the culmination of your relentless search. Look into the abyss of temptation that unfolds before you. Unmeasurable wealth, powers that could bend the fabric of reality. All this could be yours. Accept my offer. Abandon your vain endeavors and attain wealth and power. Reject my offer and face the wrath of my servants.
So I could think it's like a challenge room, if I could make a guess. Let's start it. It seems like a challenge room. Oh my god. So either fight and get wealth, or you can try to leave. I don't know if you can actually leave, and then she'll attack you with her servants. You okay? Wave 1 completed. We got a map shard. Adds a new random modifier to the map. Okay. Accept offer? Is that what's gonna happen? I accept the offer, sure. Now I'm a little bit confused.
Do you dare challenge a Yodra? Foolish human.
I don't know if I should have went into the gate at first, but I went into it, so maybe we're moving on to the next stage. It would be nice to see where things are leading to, so maybe if they had a little bit of like a pop-up indication of like, hey, this mirror goes to this room or what have you. I guess you would have to have experience no matter what, because even no matter what this thing was called, I wouldn't know what it did. But just knowing like where that cavern thing would lead to versus this mirror thing, that would have been a good indication, or not a good indication. It would have been nice to know what they do. I thought we were going on to the next stage, so thank God we didn't. But yeah, those entrances, maybe it just comes with experience and you just know what they do, and from there you would know if you want to go into those things or not. But I'm afraid that some of these things are exits now, and I definitely don't want to exit until I've seen everything. A shield? Guardian Aegis, where magic meets unyielding defense. It's a trinket, gives you health, dodge regeneration. Guard, you are invincible for 6 seconds. It's an active ability, cooldown is 25 enemies. Required trinket types, I don't understand exactly what that means, but if we're able to pick it up, we're able to pick it up. So now we have an active ability, from what I can understand. There's an item we missed over here. It looks like some kind of bird or something. What the heck is this? This must be the exit. I'll hit F over here, or do I hit it? I want that treasure chest. How do I unlock you? Maybe it requires a key. If it requires a key, some kind of indication would be nice as well on that. But I'm gonna keep moving forward. What is this? Oh, it's an elite enemy. I see. Are our projectiles mirroring? There's not enough enemies to see if those projectiles coming out of our hits are going to mirror. Wow, this guy's strong. Or maybe we're just weak. Oh, wait. Could you guys hit each other with it, please? He's like a flying squirrel or something. I want to see if he drops a key. Perhaps he has a key to that sweet, sweet treasure. Where the heck did he go? Get over here. Oh, what the? Alright. I'm using my ranged weapon and it's working out kind of okay. Oh god. See you later, bud. Oh wait, the ranged skill is doing the meteor thing. I totally forgot that we picked up this meteor cast over here. That's why we're seeing the meteors. Phoenix Egg is a utility trinket. Get a permanent ranged Phoenix companion that shoots 3 projectiles on attack. Phoenix projectiles pierce through enemies, apply burning on hit. That sounds good. I mean, how can I pass that up? I mean, I guess we could pass it up since we are outside or out of room for all of these things. In this tiny hive, a gentle buzzing summons the guards. Dressed in gold and black, it's a defensive trinket. It's a bumblebee companion. Each defeated enemy has 25% chance to summon a bumblebee companion for the duration of 8 seconds, 25% chance to do it. Is there anything that I don't want here? Like the mirror deflection, I'm not sure if it's working for us. Because we're not really doing projectiles, so maybe I will take that out. And I'm going to go into the cave here. Or whatever this may be. Doesn't seem like an exit so far. The map is empty. The music is getting intense. Phoenix, do you see anything? Do you smell anything, Phoenix? What the... Oh, there's a health bar. There's a health bar? I don't know what it is. The ancient shaft plunging into the heart of the earth where shadows grow bold and creatures of the abyss hunger for the world above. Let's start. What the heck is this? Descent defense. Available sky gems is 0. Repair the tower. Prolong. Intensify. Is this like a tower defense type of room? What is going on? Excuse me. Prolong all future descents by 1 wave and increase spawn number, but therefore increase your rewards. All future descents are more intense but increase your rewards. Okay, current descent progress. Successfully completing all descent defense waves will earn you bonus chest rewards. let's start the defense. I don't know how this works, but perhaps we will learn from just doing it. So we don't want anyone coming into the well. This is a defense slash survival type of challenge from the looks of it. This is much crazier than any kind of battle that we've been in so far. I am happy that we took the bumblebee thing. It seems like we are getting lots and lots of help from them. We get to upgrade the tower too. Oh, this is interesting. So it can do a fire blast, or it can throw bombs, or it can just increase its defensive capabilities. Let's check out those bombs, man. So those are its bombs, yeah? Where's your bombs? I keep thinking that I need to hit my phoenix, which is incorrect. I see some bombs coming from it. I also see that it's shooting some fire. Oh no, that's coming from my phoenix and just kind of transferring through. But yeah, the bees seeking out enemies, it's awesome. Bomb damage, blade orbit, add circling blade tower attack. That's kind of cool. Let's try that out. So I'm guessing it gets an orbital. Yep, it has orbitals coming out of it now. Amazing. I have a lot of these little sludge things, these sky gems. They kind of look like blue jello or something to me. Give me some of that blue jello, please. Yum yum tasty. They're all over the map. Oh, what the heck? It looks like an evolved version of my phoenix, like Articuno style. Oh crap. Can I heal my tower using these blue things? Or using these hearts as well? I guess we're done. That wasn't so hard. That wasn't so hard at all. So what is this thing? We get shards of instability. That's it? What's this thing? We got a shard of recast. And now we're out of here. Available sky gems, 21. Successfully completing all defense waves will earn you bonus rewards. I think we did get all of them done. Are we not done here? Oh, I see. We had to exit through here. Gotcha. Okay, so these are defense things. The mirror is a challenge room. I don't know if we can open this chest yet, but we gotta upgrade ourselves anyways, so let's do that first. Crafting. You found shards that can be used to upgrade your weapons. You can use them to increase weapon-based damage, add additional weapon stats onto your weapons, upgrade a weapon to a legendary weapon, or change the embedded legendary power of a legendary weapon. Okay, I don't know how to do the weapon thing, but we shall see. I want to do energy regeneration so this thing disappears. I'm just going to pick it up, and we're going to use our first refund gem, unless we want to actually keep it. Hold on. No, it's mostly projectile stuff. This is more projectiles. Max endurance, endurance regeneration. I'm just going to refund it, because I just did that to get rid of the tutorial. What else do we got over here? Endurance regeneration, attack speed. Right, I want to take up this melee thing, so I'm just going to do that. Your companions deal additional damage. Energy and endurance regeneration is not going to be as good. Maybe I get some more regeneration before we do something like that. I'm just going to take a AoE into attack speed, perhaps. That could be a vibe. Yeah, let's do that. AoE, and then we'll go into that attack speed. Keep moving, keep moving. Oh, we got a key now. The key was underneath our health here. I didn't even realize. Shard of augmentation, start of change. Now, some of those shards I'm assuming is from here. Shard of recast. This is for our crafting here. Shard with the power to recast embedded skill of legendary weapon into something new. Shard of quality will transform normal weapon into legendary weapon. Should I do that on my scythe? We already found one of them. How rare are they? A shard that holds the power to reforge weapon stats and transform weapons in uncommon, rare, and epic versions. So what version are you? Can I make you a legendary weapon? Do I even want to do that? So I double clicked it and it's gone now. I don't think it's any better, is it? I don't believe it's any better, or unless I change this one into legendary. Yeah, I don't see a difference here. Perhaps I did something wrong. Here, I'm gonna use the shard of recast to see if anything happens with it. No legendary, no legendary. So maybe the cinnamon star turned into legendary. And wait, no, it's not legendary. Okay, I don't know what happened with the shard of quality, but that's okay. I'll figure that out next time, I think. Maybe with a little bit more experimentation. Let's just keep fighting, gather more resources, and then maybe from there we can play around. First boss? Emerald Widow. Oh my god. Lots of health, really quick sometimes. The eggs are here. I don't know if I want to crack the eggs first. Ah, there goes one of our health. There goes a health. I'm wondering if it's a good idea to get rid of these things. They're spewing out poison from the looks of it. Dude, go away. Go away. Ouch. Oh god. It's just doing like AoE stuff. I do want to get rid of the eggs. And hopefully the Black Widow does not spawn more of them. I'm gonna use the Cinnamon Star for a sec. Wait a minute! We're doing way more damage with the Cinnamon Star. Aren't we? Oh yeah, I should have went ranged. Maybe the scythe isn't as good as I thought. Throw some stars. Throw some stars, you're dead. Look at this giant treasure chest, I love it. Lots of stuff there, I didn't read it all. I'm sure we're gonna run into it at some point. There's 2 paths here. There's 3 paths here, perhaps. This one looks a little bit different. Okay, let's go to this one. Oh, I see. Now, what happens if I go to the other exits? It teleported me over here for some reason. I don't know why. So does this give me a different exit of some sort? Oh, it's a different room. It goes back to the town. We don't have enough stuff for any of you, sorry to say. We're gonna keep moving on. Move on over here. So those rock things take you back to town. Got it. So we have to go to the forest. What does this do? Adds a new random modifier to this particular map. Shard Transformation will transform it into a different map. Shard of Chaos will replace all map modifier by new random map modifiers. Amount of modifiers remains unchanged. We don't have any modifiers on it yet, so that doesn't do anything. Variants will do rerolls a single map modifier into a random new one. Let's see what these modifiers do. So we just augmented it. Engulf adds an additional map boss and increase enemy damage. You get lots more rewards, but it is definitely harder. Is this a separate map itself? No, that's a modifier. So let's go to it, use the portal, and it should be a more difficult situation. Why did it put me in the middle again? We're back in. We're in the forest. Let's keep our wits about us. Everything seems pretty easy to kill so far, though. Oh! Got hit with some environmental damage from the looks of it. Earthwalker. What do you do? Endurance regeneration is -20. Each of your attacks casts a stone boulder piercing through all enemies in a random direction. Damage scales with your melee. Interesting. Man, you really don't get a lot of these, do you? You really don't get a lot of these. The spaces for artifacts. Maybe you can increase it. I don't know. 31 damage versus 32. This one is guaranteed to give us a boulder. This one, Solaire spell, is only 25%. Maybe I replace it with that then. We'll try it out. We're gonna try that out. What's up, dudes? Where's the boulder? Oh, I see boulders. I see lots of boulders. The boulder is coming from me. Oh, okay. I don't want to go to that, do I? That goes to the town, I think. What the heck is on the map here? This looks kind of scary. Oh! What is in the middle? Will this thing take me to the upside down? Is this the portal to the upside down or what? I'm too curious. Let's go in. Oh! Oh crap! Something's happening. There's a bar at the bottom. We're getting XP bonus. Okay, cool. Is this the modifier that they added? Choose a skill gem. Your projectiles are multiplied. Each multiplication stack adds a new shooting direction. All your conditionals deal additional damage on each tick per applied damage stack. So that's like poison, etc. Increased attack speed is probably what I will take. Skill gems can be placed in the skill tree. Yeah, I don't need these first two. Increased attack speed is showing up already, so maybe that's not even an upgrade for us. There's one over here though. Skill gem, increase attack speed. So how is that used? Select a skill gem, move the skill gem to the desired destination on the outer space of the skill tree, place the skill gem by clicking. So you put it into a position, I guess. Ah, I see. That's so cool that you kind of get to position it so that it could possibly be touching other parts of the map. That's really, really cool. I'm going to save that for a rainy day. Increase in attack speed I will take here. Endurance, regeneration. I guess we need to pump some back in because we had taken some out for the boulders, right? I don't know if we're running into endurance issues yet, but what's this? Exploding dodge. Interesting. Increase condition damage. Got it. Bleeding swirl. Your range attacks cast swirling blades. Right, we're not doing ranged attack very often. And I kind of want to more focus on melee. So I'm going to take this one, and hopefully some more cool stuff pops up along this side of the skill tree, because that's where I'm going towards. What do we want to do here? Oh my god! He hit me for 2. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Oh god. Oh god. Get him, Phoenix. What is this? The time has come to delve deeper. I'm scared. Here's a key. So we found the key for the exit, but we're going to go for all of the major landmarks still. Give me this treasure. I do appreciate the help. What is this? Vigor Vial. Pulsing with life, the trinket awakens dormant strength. Max endurance is +3. Max energy +3. Energy and endurance regeneration is very, very high. Skill effect active ability trigger. Duration is 10 seconds. 30 enemies is a cooldown. Ah, I see. So it's a new active. We do have to have, I guess, required trinket types means that it's going to require a certain arrangement of colors of trinkets to be able to activate and work for you. I see what that means now. So we need a red one for the Aegis to actually do something for us, which I don't know if it will. So wait, this is another burning feather? Wait, you transform into a phoenix, granting you a powerful range attack, adding 6 spreading, burning, and exploding projectiles to each range attack. This seems like more of a ranged situation for me. I'm going more melee. That seems really cool, but I don't think it goes with what we're trying to do here. Bear Collar is going to have knockback strength. It's weaker than our scythe. Instead of attacking, each attack summons a bear. Do you see this? Each attack summons a bear. Bear attacks are like your own melee attacks. Does that mean they copy all of the same effects? Because that sounds pretty damn cool. Oh my god, we're throwing out bears here. We're still doing the boulders. Hold on, let them cook with this. And every time they attack, they are doing the shrapnel attack. I can just go summoner build. Do we just go summoner build? They're mauling the... Oh, gotta avoid the vines. They are mauling the crud out of everything. I'm taking way too much damage from these vine things. Don't miss out on that. Tons and tons of healing anyways. I will exit. Let me just see if this thing takes us anywhere different. I can't believe we found this bear mace thing. Takes us back to town? Yeah, it always takes us back to town. Right. Okay, cool. Maybe one more map before we call this our first look at Striving for Light. See you later, Scythe. It was nice knowing you. Boss fight? It is a boss fight. Let's fight the boss, and then we'll call that our first look. Second boss is the Ancient Tree. Oh, feel the wrath of the bears. A bear definitely can destroy a tree quick from the looks of it. Even ancient ones with magic powers. Ouch. Oh god. Oh god. The tentacles almost got me. What do we got here? Tons of these skill shards. Do I have to kill this thing still? A lot of skill shards. Give me the power, give me the power. I assume that this is another map thing. Yeah. So same layout as last time after the boss. We're going to go back to the town. If I could assume something, I assume that we have to go back to the town so that we can, you know, do our save file. Start co-op? No, no, thanks. Can I exit and continue? Can I do that from anywhere? Maybe we can do it from anywhere. I'm not sure. We'll test that out some other time, but that's our first look at Striving for Light. And I will say that this, for me, is more enjoyable than the survival version, but I am glad that I tried the survival version first because that really taught me some of the foundational mechanics that we're using here, and I was able to learn them a lot quicker. It did take me a little bit of time to get used to the skill tree, but now I understand how it works, and I can just kind of blow through that part of it, and I know what I'm doing. There's some cool mechanics that are different in this game that fit much better for a dungeon crawler. So the artifact system, that is going to be something that is in this version that isn't in the other version of the game. Also, the equipment system where you are able to swap your items around. You're not able to swap in the survival version, but for a dungeon crawler, it makes a lot of sense. So overall, I am impressed with one, and I think I do want to play this one more than the survival version. I'll probably play both, but this one would be more of a preferred version of the game for how the game is laid out and how it works so far. Let me know what you guys think about the game so far. Also leave any feedback in a comment on the video or the gameplay. Always open to your feedback. Don't forget to like the video if you're enjoying the content as well, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and also join our Discord. I'll leave a link for you in the description. That's what we got for Striving for Light for now, and I'll see you again soon. Peace.